it's dark down here. Holy shit, it's an ambush. What the hell is going on down there? So dark.
Kia ora guys, Matt Breach here and welcome along to Total Safari Webisode 1. It's been a long time in the making, but thanks for clicking on us and coming to have a look. What we're up to over the next wee while is to try and show you a little bit of what we get up to as a business over the spectrum of fishing and hunting and diving. We do that all across the country. So the idea is to share a few of our missions, maybe a few tips and tricks along the way to help those people who are wanting to get into hunting and fishing. And hope the lockdown's treating you all well. I hope this comes in time for all of you that are running out of things to watch on YouTube. Been working on this for quite a wee while, so it's really good to finally get it out. This first episode, we've got a bit of hunting and fishing. One of the trips is a trip to the Ranfurly banks that we did with some corporate customers a few years back, and the second is a group of me and my mates doing just a boys trip into the central North Island chasing pigs and deer. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Towards the end of the episode I'm going to do a little bit of going through some of the gear that we use day to day, and maybe a couple of tips and tricks for you guys who are wanting to get into hunting and fishing. Really looking forward to getting out there, maybe in level 3, possibly more likely level 2, and getting back and meeting up with some of our customers too. So enjoy the show today. I'll catch up with you in the halfway point. All good? Yeah. Living the dream. Yeah, getting wet off, boys are getting wet.
We're getting dry, yeah?
Yeah, you're on to it.
Look flatter than the last one,
Hey?
Look flatter than the last
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. This is bloody flat compared to that day. Kingies. No stick bait rod today. No, I didn't bring mine. I didn't bring any gear up, just some jigs.
Ah, that was mean. Watch out, don't explode everywhere.
Fuck, we're gonna catch some kings.
Yeah, jigs
Okay,
on.
guys, if you want to go for a leak now, guys. You're gonna see how deep it is. There you go. I believe you. So what we're going to do, we're going to get up here, guys. So as you can see, there was a big meatball here just before, and then we're going to go for Hapuka here. We're going to fish 3 at a time off this side here. I'll bring some rods out. We'll give you a quick team talk and we'll get into it. Okay, so you guys can work out who's going to go first. Okay, so
get ready to be bent over, boys. Hey,
She's blustery out there today.
bluster this.
Seen a huge big school of kingfish
Yeah.
on the surface.
I was a bit slow with the camera, but busting up hearty. I love that shit, eh?
yeah. I hate to be a fish today with you guys around.
First drop. Dummy drop.
Yeah, we hit the bottom.
Put in your gimbal now. What you about? Right, you two, fucking hell. That guy in the corner, eh?
Number 3. I think he had orgasm then.
I think number 3 had a number 2.
Get a bit wet there, Gibbsy.
Donnie was standing in front of me, I got sick.
Keep that rod down. Wind him. Wind. Just keep winding. Lift number 2. Lift number 2. Fish on. Double.
There's always one, eh? Misses out. Just about a trifecta straight away.
Yeah, they might be tangled. Hapuka. Oh. Can I have a beer now? Oh, is he alright?
Oh, another pocket.
Oh, hey. Ranfurly banks, strictly fishing. The Sparkies from bloody Auckland. Whee! We got there. Trumpeter! Get it in, bro, get it in! That's mine. Keep winding, bro, you got him. Here we go. We got colour. Looks pookery. Oh, nice one. That's a better model. Nice fish, bro. That's how you do it. Well done, Chief. That's the one. That's the size we like.
We have a player of the day too, guys, so whoever gets the biggest fish of the day, there's a prize for the player of the day. So, yeah.
Oh. Oh, Sharky McSharky. Has he got your one? Alright, here we go. Woo-hoo. It's a real one. Short little pumps. Bring him home. Got something to tacker on the back. Yeah, a bit of trumpy would be good. Right, this is the first flex cable, boys. Sparkies. This is what happens when Total Safari teams up with Coastal Charters. Here we go. Oh, it's a puka. Oh yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'll take those any day. Oh, she's floating up now. Yeah. Feeling every one of those extra 40 metres, eh? Oh yeah. Birds have seen it. Oh yes. Yes. Nice one. Hey, what do you reckon? You think that might be fish of the day so far?
It's a goodie.
What is it? Oh, hey, fuck. Holy fuck. Hey. Both hooks, the greedy bugger. Yeah, Betty.
Oh, size, bro.
Oh, 20. Holy
Now
fuck.
Dave's smile in this next photo would indicate that he thought he had fish of the day. And to be fair, most of us there thought he did too. But after a few minutes, we did another drop, and Bruce stepped up and look at this bad boy.
Wanderer. Stay in. Ranfurly Banks.
Got a fucking horse. Here it comes. Here it comes up. See the best to last.
Oh, Joe, the big one, bro. No, the new player of the day.
Holy shit. Hey.
So okay, you're the big man. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Push up, provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
Got it? Yeah,
Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I wanna know, wanna know, wanna know now. I got to know, got to know, got to know now.
We won't be forgetting that fish in a hurry. To date, we haven't even come close to touching a hapuka that size. So definitely worth going to the Ranfurly Banks. If you haven't been there before, I definitely recommend sussing out Sarge. He's a legend. And you can get him at Coastal Fishing Charters. And the vessel's named Strictly Fishing. But yeah, definitely a must do for most Kiwi fishermen, and also if you're coming from overseas, you won't get a better day's experience than fishing at the Ranfurly Bank, especially if you go during bluefin time in June, or if you want to get a marlin, then Sarge's strike rate is almost second to none. This next mission is me and my mates catching up for a weekend. It's a ballot block that we belong to, and when we draw a ballot, we're almost fighting to see who can get in there, because you're only allowed 4, and we love it. So this next mission is into the Central Hawke's Bay. Hope you enjoy it.
Kia ora guys, welcome along on another Total Safari mission out into the heart of the nation this week with David Gibbs and Cloudy Clan. So who knows what could happen. I would say there will be some pigs getting dispatched, and if we're lucky, hopefully a sika deer, which is pretty rare for us these days. So yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully I'm just boosting up through the Hawke's Bay wine country now. The boys are already in there. I got a slow start out of Wellington, so I missed out on the Friday night hunt, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'd say they'll get a pig if they go where I said they should go. Yeah, me and Wisey and me and Willie have got good balls on the Friday nights when we go into this block. It's a Māori block up in the Central Hawke's Bay, and yeah, anytime we get a chance to come up here and get away with my mates and without some clients and just chill out and relax and have a good time, that's what it's all about. So stay tuned, we're into it. Only used for camera really, and catch up tonight and then into it in the morning. Hopefully get in amongst the venison and the pork. Boys should be just around the corner here with the new gators, so I'll chuck it back on when we get in there. Richard. You're lucky. Did you get one? Did ya?
Right at 20 past 9, and the bulldog come across the road. I went, get up, come here.
What?
Gonna get late. Gotta go and get drinks.
Yeah, whatever.
Honest truth.
Oh. You called your dog back?
Bro, these two were going, fuck him.
Yeah, I would have.
100 metres from the intersection down there.
High Hill Boars on a Friday, boy.
Wanna see the footage?
Alright. Oh.
See it?
It is amazing to be back at this hut. How far is he on now? 350. I think follow this ridge out, bro.
You got a knife in there?
Yep. Luke is here. Okay, bro. Keep going, brother. Keep going. I end up at the bottom of the skull. Just in there. Can see the movement. She looks okay. Fucking hell, Gibbsy, we're way down, boy. Always picks in their native Bushman style of paper. I've already got some proper stuff in my book. Moving. 2 dogs. Fucking cabbages. Let's just get there, bro. He's gonna fuck off. Let's go, bro.
Take it, a ball.
Decent pig, let's go, bro. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll... Back leg him, gives you back leg him. And then go any further. Okay, good dogs, good dogs. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Flip it over, bro. The little boar. Dog's done a good job. Jakey. Don't you let him go, Gibbs. Flip it over, bro. Bleeding out. Woo! Hey? Yeah, a young bull. Little hooks. Probably 100 pound maybe, 90, 100. Oh, that's a catching the pig in the heart of the nation. We are about 5 k's from the truck. Good dogs, good dogs, good dogs.
Just watch out for Bo, he doesn't bite you, Gibbs.
Good dogs, good dogs, good dogs, good dogs. Hey? Bo got a rip. Which one? Rusty. Good dog, Bo. Good dog. Yeah, looks in good nick, bro. Looks in pretty good nick. All the boys were saying last week they were all skinny. How's that gun, bro? Safe? All good. Holy heka. Pines isn't actually that far up here.
No, straight up.
Straight up here, eh? Yeah. Long way up though. Yeah, most of these native ones are pretty shitty, and like on the other side they can be quite waterfally too, so probably is further down. But nah, not too bad. Should have let Flick out straight away, eh? He would have fucking cooked it. Hey, let it go. Good dogs, good dogs. Oh, well, too much, babe. They're on the board. Hey, it blows out the cobwebs from last night. Shot Gibbsy. Good hustle down there, boy. Settle down, dog, settle down. Pull it.
The more you pull it, bro, the more they're going to grab it. It's just big, bro. And I'll talk
Settle down, dog, settle down.
because if you drag it body, bro, I just don't have the energy.
Oh well, that's a good way to start the Saturday morning. Nice, Boris. Yeah, probably inch and a bit. Yeah, looks a good nick, eh? Oh well, that's us. Just got back to the truck. There's a wee way down there, so boys are a little bit worse for wear, but we got a good boar, good little eater. No damage to the dog, so that's always a bonus. We'll just go down and catch up with Dino and them. They're just finding their way back to the road now. A good start. That's how you do it. Is that pig? Cheers, Steve boy. And pig number 2. All the way down fur. Watch out, bro, rocks! Rocks! Shit. Holy Gibbs. Rough.
Oh, I need to do another cross, bro. I'm going to do another cross.
Atta boy, Davey. Slow and steady. Zigzag the giant mountain. All good though. 2 pigs in one day, one morning. That's how you do it. Hop it. Yeah. Me lucky. But there's no easy yards when you're in the heart of the nation. Nation! That is a good hill. I'm glad to see the back of it, to be fair. Yeah. Shot Gibbs. Smashing it, bro.
Eat them up.
In the babs. Eat them up like bacon out of the skillet. One man, one mountain, one titty sow. Me, brother. That's how you do it on a 30-degree day in the heart of the nation. You. We got some bacon, we got some bacon. It's like the best feeling in the world. You. 2 headless hogs up out of the hot gully. Here's the bush.
Bottles and it's got to see.
Yeah. I could see it, and I was standing on the truck and I could see just its head trying to sneak through there. I was like, oh, it's going to come between us and we won't be able to shoot. Boys just flushed this deer out. We were driving around with somebody on the back, sort of see if we could spot some deer in these thicker blocks off the back of the truck, and sweet as. We got ourselves a seeker. 2 pigs today. What a hat trick. Dropped it. I thought it was a smaller one, but no, she's all good. Sure, good shot, Gibbsy. A team effort too. It's a driven hunt, bro. They flushed it out. Oh, she was sneaking too, bro. She wouldn't stand up properly.
No, I thought a bit of a twiggle over
I could see her ear, bro, and I could hear it, and I knew it was coming, trying to go your way. I think it could smell the sausages. Holy shit. Yes. That has got to be one of the better days in the nation. Seen a stag. Bit slow on that one, but got venny and pork, and the pork's all cut up already, boy. Hey? Is it? Almost got the seeker colour here though. Fuck your paru cunt with those gut thing.
Bro, it's already been popped.
From where it shot?
Yeah. No shit. Touch it. Sweet can do.
That was a rather random turn of events. So 2 pigs, a seeker hind, and what looks to be maybe a red spiker. Oh, gee.
Good eat the bottom.
Hey? Have you got a torch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll turn this off. Look at you, you fucking
Murderer.
crazy butcher with your fucking oilskin vest.
That's all I had left.
Morning team. So it is day 2 of hunting, or day 3. The boys got here Friday night, but behind me, just dealing with yesterday's aftermath before the sun gets up. Got a nice seeker hind, and that was kind of out of it. That's the first time boys spooked her, and she dived into all the thinnings, and well, Dino knew she hadn't come out of there, so him and Luca went in there with their shorts and scratched himself to buggery on the blackberry, but they flushed her out while me and Gibbs were breaking down one of the pigs, and yelled out it was coming. So we jumped back on the gun. So this is after probably 40 minutes after we'd originally seen her, and she come creeping out and in between me and Gibbs dropped her. So we chuffed with that. First time I've ever done something like that. And then just before dark we got that red spiker. Dino shot it on the fly and he thought he got his first seeker, but it was a red, or maybe a red hybrid, we're not quite sure. But anyway, I'll keep soldiering on with this. We've got not long till that sun comes up over the ridge, and then she's going to be below Fire City. So I'll get one of these into one of our bags. We've got these little bags over here. Old Grant made, they're made out of kiwi fruit shea cloth, and he just sews them up into like animal sized bags, and awesome for this time of year when you're trying to keep the flies off your meat. So I'll chuck the seeker in, then I better get cracking on this red. Do good.
I'd like to do a massive shout out to our business supporters. We've got 2 main ones that have sort of helped us over the years take our business from, you know, quite amateur to looking professional and being able to do the job with confidence. So a big shout out to Hunter's Element. They were the first company to come on board with us many years ago. That in itself is an awesome story that I hope to tell when we catch up with the boys just around the corner here in Porirua. But yeah, big shout out to Hunter's Element. They've given us some awesome gear over the years. I actually haven't seen the boys in a few years because the gear is still lasting, and I haven't needed to buy any more. So the second one is Boat City, and Boat City we came on board with us a couple of years ago when we were looking to purchase another boat. At that point we only had the Stabicraft, which was good for a couple of people and really handy when we were doing our pig hunting trips in the Sounds, but we wanted to take it a step further. And after being on this trip with Aaron Sargent to the Ranfurly banks, we knew that the Sendo to the boat was one of the top contenders for us as a business. So big shout out to Boat City, who set us up with Black Betty, our senator, and one of these webisodes will take you a look through her as well. She's a slick rig, pretty reasonable as far as 6 metre boats go, and we've set it up sort of personally to suit our needs with a bit of hunting and fishing, offshore, inshore. And we're really happy with it. So we'll spend one of these webisodes showing you through the boat. In the next one I'd like to show you through all our gear that we use, hunting, fishing and diving. Yeah, the whole idea is the kaupapa to get people out there and more into hunting and fishing and gathering their own kai. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I was going to show you through some of our gear, but I think this video is already long enough. So I'm going to put that in webisode number 2. And I'll probably try and knock that out in the next week or so. So thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Level 3 is coming, and that means a bit of hunting for some of us. We'll be looking to try and do a couple of fallow hunts up in the central North Island for local hunters up there on private land. So that's sort of the only window we've got at the moment, but level 2 we'll be back into it and starting to spread out across the motu. So yeah, stay safe, keep cool, take care.